Today we are shining a light on a woman making strides in the Savannah-Chatham County School District, so much so her hard work and passion for education exemplifies great expectations. A big welcome to WSAV to the 2025 Elementary School Principal of the Year. This is Kimberly Dozier, and Mrs. Dozier actually serves as principal at Garden City Elementary School. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So excited for you. Tell us what inspired you, Mrs. Dozier, to go into education?
Well, education is actually my second career. At first, I was a CPS investigator for Department of Family and Children's Services. And when I wanted a career change, I wanted to still be able to work with children. And so I thought about the impact that my teachers had on me and the opportunities I had through education. And so I decided to make a career switch 17 years ago. And I've been loving it ever since.
And I know the school system is in love with you. You've served as an assistant principal, even in the classroom as a teacher for 10 years. What was it like hearing that you are now the 2025 Elementary School Teacher of the Year?
Well, I was excited just to be nominated, and then I continued on with my work, but to be named the Principal of the Year, I was excited, overjoyed, and in shock.
And we have some video as you were walking through the school that morning and about to receive your award. Look at that, you're even wearing a crown. What a queen of your school. That's so beautiful. Explain to us your #1 priority when it comes to kids.
My #1 priority when it comes to children is that we do what we're supposed to do and show up for them every day, because they don't get these days back. So it's up to us as educators to make sure that we pour into them at the maximum level that we can each and every day that they're in our building.
How would you describe yourself as a principal?
I would describe myself as a principal that is able to transition when needed. I wear my leader hat a lot, but I also know how to sit back and let others lead. And that includes staff and students as well. So I utilize a team concept and an open door policy to make sure that everyone in my building feels like they're a part of our school success.
You know, during our phone conversation, what I loved is one of the quotes that you pretty much live by and talk to your teachers about as well. You said that wasted time cannot be recycled.
Absolutely.
Elaborate on that.
So wasted time cannot be recycled means that we do not get these moments back. Time is forever moving, and so we need to do what we should do with the time that we have, because we don't get these opportunities again. And so we have to do the best that we can for children, because this is also their experience that will be with them all the time throughout the rest of their life. So if they're in 2nd grade, this will forever be their 2nd grade experience. We don't get to redo that. So we don't get to reclaim time. So we do what we're supposed to do in those moments that we have.
And you have more than 500 students, what, 596 at your school?
Yes.
How do you handle the success in terms of how far you've come with your students and all of your teachers pitching in to make sure that they do their very best and feel good about themselves as well?
So the main thing is that I share the success, because I'm not successful by myself. It takes my students, it takes my staff, my district, leaders that have helped and support me, and the community as well, the parents, community partners. It takes all of us in order for me to be successful, for my school to be successful. Then it takes more than just me. So all of the stakeholders involved and all of the people that recognize the work that we do should have some of the credit, because it takes them as well in order to make sure that we can succeed in the goals that we set.
And when it comes to your students, I know you have so much to be proud of. Is there one specific moment or anything when it comes to academics that you've seen in your school this year that makes you 100% proud?
Absolutely. So my school is actually unique in the district. We're one of few where over 80% of our students are Hispanic, and so English is their 2nd language. And despite the language barrier, our students continue to thrive. We typically score well in math. Reading has been a little bit slower, but we're continuing to see growth in reading every single time that we are assessing our data. And so for students to continue working and to continue pushing through, that really makes my heart warm, that they believe in themselves because we believe in them. And so being able to be successful is something that I'm proud of.
Well, we are proud of you as well, and all of your students and the staff at Garden City Elementary. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.